Again, a very warm welcome to this demo and interaction session. We have with us our mentor, Poonam Rajpal ma'am. So I would request her to introduce herself to you. All over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And it's great to see so many of them, switched on their video, all set to attend at the, Olympiad demo. Can you all wave at me? That's very nice. Okay, a very good evening. My name is Poonam Rajpal, and I've been associated with Olympiad for quite some time now. I'm going to be your learning buddy for this English batch, where we will learn and build a strong English grammar foundation. Well, I suppose your exams are done and you all are looking forward to have a good summertime filled with fun and laughter. And that is what we all wish, that you have a, memorable time. At the same time, as your, teacher, I will request you to add one more aspect to your summer holidays, is a bit of learning. Okay. And which will definitely take you a long way and make your next academic year in terms of grammar, I assure you, much easier. Okay, if you attend this batch, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be a typical theory class. So I look forward to teach and learn from you, and expect the same from all of you. Okay, looking forward. Over to you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Children, now allow me to share my screen so that I can share a short informative PPT, and you can note down if you find anything worth noting. So is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Thank you. So as you all know, this is Demo and Interaction Program, Class 6, English Batch 1. So Olympiad Success, as you already know, it is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams, right? And Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. School Plus is one of its own kind of yearly program that includes 8 important courses that really matter for you at this point of time in your life. These 8 courses are mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. Now here you can get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGC, SE and IB classes for grades 2 to 10. One-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2021-22. Yeah, so many. These are all bright star performers. Okay, so children, our syllabus is available at this particular link. Don't worry, all the important links have already been pasted in your chat box and will again be pasted. So you can copy paste from there. The fees for this course is 11,151 rupees, and it is going to be a 50 session course. Payment can be made using this particular link, which will be pasted in the chat box. The fee includes online classes, daily reading notes and exercises, practice of previous year papers, access to Olympiad Success Platform for English, and logical reasoning.
Monica ma'am, sorry to interrupt, but I think we have missed one slide.
So here you will get group sessions with around batch size of 20 students delivered through Zoom. And all the tutors have significant teaching experience. They're very seasoned in their work. So you get 3 sessions per week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes break in between. So the flow of the session would be like 35 minutes with the 5-minute break in between, then again followed by 35 minutes of class. The sessions include a mix of theory, practice questions, doubt sessions, and discussion on previous year papers. So students, you get a reading material and practice questions, which will be available on the dashboard of Olympiad Success. Now you'll get the virtual tour of dashboard of Olympiad Success by Rajan sir very shortly. You also get free access to Olympiad Success platforms so that you can practice topic-wise mock tests for both English and reasoning. Now, all you require for these classes is a laptop or a desktop with good internet speed and with camera, because we do not allow students without video in the class. And you also need headphones for better audio clarity, right? So preparation for Olympiad exams is tougher actually from your regular school curriculum. So all you need to do is spend at least 2 hours every day so that you can cope up with the curriculum. And of course, parental support is required at the back end to check answers, reiterate concepts, and all. Now, as you can see, that the live classes start from April 8, 2023. The day is going to be Saturday. All right. And we have students from 35 plus countries and more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad who participate with Olympiad success. And this is the figure for 2021-22. That's all. These are all our partners. That's all. Thank you so much. So all over to you, Rajan sir, for a virtual tour of the dashboard.
Sure, ma'am. Let me share my screen. So before that, I like to clear one thing. I think students, the days for the classes will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay. Let me share my screen again.
Yeah.
Okay, I think my screen is visible. So this is the website of Olympiad Success Students. So once you enroll with us, you will get the ID and password for login. Let me show you how you can log in and access the content. So what you need to do, you need to click on My Account for login. So for now, here I'm enrolling with my credentials. So once you enroll with us, we will provide you the login ID and password. With that, you can enroll. So this is the student profile, students. Now you can find all the content in the live classes. So here what you need to do, you need to select the subject. Okay. So let me select English. Now from here, you can select the topic. Let me select articles. So for each and every topic, students, you will find the reading material, practice questions, and answer key. Let me show you how it looks like. So this is the reading material. Okay. So for each and every topic, you will find the reading material here. Let me show you practice questions also. So these are the practice questions. So for each and every topic, students, you will find the exercises here and the reading material. Now, other than that, you can see schedule here, like in which session, which topic we are going to cover. It is written here. Let me show you. Like in session 1, we are going to cover these topics in noun. Then we will have one test, mock test. So after each and every chapter, there will be one test. Okay, students. So this is the schedule. Now, like Monica ma'am shared in the presentation, we are also going to discuss previous year Olympiad questions. Okay. So after completing your course, there will be super classes in the end. So in these super classes, we are going to discuss previous year question of Olympiads. Okay. For better preparation. Now, like Monica ma'am shared, you can also get the access for the English and reasoning topic wise mock test. You can access that here in worksheets. Let me show you. So these are the topic wise mock tests. Okay, so for each and every topic, you will find the mock test here. So many mock tests are available here for practicing. With this, you will also get practice tests for logical reasoning. So these are the tests for logical reasoning. It is like a live exam only. You need to click on take exam to attend. And later on also students, if you want to check your performance, like how you perform in the mock test, here in the performance tab, you can check that. Let me show you. So firstly, here you need to select the subject. I'm selecting logical reasoning for now. And you need to click on detailed result view. So these are the analytics, like how many questions you attempted, how many are correct, how many are wrong. And when you click on review, you can see the correct answer and the answer you have marked. Okay. So this is about the dashboard, student. Now, if anyone have any doubt or query, you can ask that. We are happy to answer. Do anyone have any query or doubt?
Please feel free to ask. You can type in the chat box. Is this CBSE syllabus? Zamrez is asking.
So see, this is for Olympiad, but definitely it cover like CBSE plus ICSE curriculum. But I like to clear one thing. This is not a literature. Okay, this is course is particularly for grammar portion. Okay, We cover grammar portion in that, not the literature part.
Anish is saying I can't see live classes button on the website.
It is there, like when you go on Olympiad Success website, okay, on a home page, you can see one tab. There you will find the live classes. Okay, other than that, what you need to do, firstly, you need to log in. Log in with the credential that we will provide you after you enroll in this course, then only you can like see the content.
Vishrut is asking, can we choose 3 subjects at the same time?
Yes, if you enroll for 3 subjects, like if you enroll for English and you're taking classes for maths and science also, let's say, in that case, you will get the access for all 3 subjects. Okay.
Arnav is asking, very important question. Huh? Sir, will you
And will
call
you
my
call my
parents?
parents? Okay, Anna, let me do one thing. I am sharing one number with you. Okay, you can call on that number or you can WhatsApp and someone from our team will contact you if you have any query. So students, I have shared the WhatsApp number in the group in the chat box. You can copy that. Okay. And if you have any doubt or query, you can ask on it.
Kushagra is asking, will we get medals or certificates in the test?
See, this is the for Olympiad classes preparation. We are not conducting Olympiad exam. Okay. But yeah, definitely once you complete the course, we will provide you a certificate that you have completed this English grade 6 course from Olympiad success. So you will get the certificate, not the medals.
Okay, Zamriz is asking, will this all be sent about the Olympiad web sent to our parents?
I didn't get it. So Zambesh,
Zamriz,
what you
can
like
you
to ask?
elaborate on your question? Can you please elaborate a little? And Deepak is telling us that he's already got 3 gold medals.
Okay, great.
Proud of you, Deepak. Very good. So, Zamriz, please elaborate on the question. Any other question, children? How long will first batch last? Eknoor is asking.
So see, there are how many sessions will be there? Can anyone answer? 50, correct. There are 50 sessions and we have 3 classes in a week. So there will be 12 classes, okay, in a month. So it will take around 4 to 5 months. I think we have missed one question. No, I
Beam,
mean,
can parents sit with us in classes?
so see, if they want, they can sit, but generally we prefer like student take the initiative and communicate with mentor. Okay, because this is English classes. So communication is also the part that we want student to develop. Okay. So although like it is not a restriction, but it's totally up to you. Okay. So parents can sit in the class. That's not the problem.
So Zamrez is saying, no, I mean the thing which sir just said will be sent to our parents. Do you mean the certificate?
Are you asking about links, Zamrez? Are you asking about the links I have shared in the chat box now?
So still your question is unclear to us. Are you asking about the links? Are you asking about the certificate? Now Vinayak is saying, ma'am, do we have to open Olympiad Success website?
See, for access the content, okay, to check the content, exercises, practicing mock tests, you need to open the website. There only you can like access content and everything.
Aradhya is asking, okay, so Zamrez was referring about the practice tests, not the certificate and not the links.
So practice test, how it is, like I shared, once you enroll with us for this course, and then we will provide you the credential. And with that credential, you can like whenever you want, you can access the content. So students, you get the access of the content for the like up to the next session, like up to 2024 Feb. Okay.
Vishrut is asking, do we have to pay for the demo?
No, demo is not paid, but yeah, classes are paid, like Monica ma'am shared.
Anshula is asking, do we have English writing skill?
No, so for that we are running a different course. So this course Okay, let me share the links again. There is a link for the syllabus. You can check the syllabus, okay, for this course. But yeah, we are not like covering writing skills in this course. We have a different course for that. That is Write. Okay. You can join that course.
Aradhya Shukla is asking, when will this session end?
It will end like around 7:45 today.
She's
How
asking
to pay?
another question. How to pay, sir? Like which type of payment option?
Yeah, I have shared the link there. There is a payment option, so you can just click on that and you can find the options.
Lakshya
Or
Miglani.
if anyone have any doubt regarding payment or anything, I have just shared the number again. There is a WhatsApp number. You can message on that and someone from our team will help. No,
Um,
you need to copy. I can't share on WhatsApp. Okay. So what you can do, you can just message on the WhatsApp number I've shared and someone from the team will share with you on WhatsApp. Okay.
Lakshya Miglani is asking, if you miss the class, then we'll get the recording.
Yes, definitely you will get the recordings. So we are providing the recordings of the classes, but we actually advise students to take the live classes because in that you can interact with the mentor and you can ask your questions. Okay.
Any other
Any
question?
other questions, students?
In which month will this course end?
So you can calculate. I answered that. It takes 4 to 5 months, so you can calculate easily. I think you're in grade 6, so you can calculate when it's going to end.
What will be the duration?
So duration of the class will be 75 minutes. Okay. Although like today the demo session is not for 75 minutes because we are taking your questions also.
Any other question? Where can we choose coding in grade 6 batch?
So I have shared the links. You can copy that link. So in the all batch details, you will find for coding also. I think we have missed one questions. How many question will there be in the mock test? Please answer. See, it is not fixed. Like in the exercises, it depends. It is not fixed. Any other question, students?
Can we record the class?
No, you can't. You can't record. We will share the recordings of the classes.
Here we will only do English. In which language then?
We will do in English only.
We will do English in English. Young Zian is asking this. So English is to be done in
So
English.
the classes we are conducting in Olympiad Success are conducted in English only. Okay. Okay. Let me ask one question, students. Can you share like what are the days for the classes? Okay, I think Lokesh is already ready with the answer. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. It is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Vishrut is asking a question. Is coding in payment link?
No, it is in all batch details link. Payment link is for this course. Okay, students, let me do one thing. Let me share the links again. Okay, you can copy the link. There is a WhatsApp number also. Okay, and if anyone have any doubt or query, you can just message on that WhatsApp number, and someone from our team will definitely help you. Okay. Yes, correct. Days are correct. The days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay, can you tell me the timing also? Timing for the classes? Okay. Yes, correct. 6:30 to 7:45 p.m.
Adyasha is really excited to learn.
Yes, so I think I can say I have a problem in paying, sir, is showing some option. Do one thing, I've shared the WhatsApp number, Lily. You can just message on that and from our team, someone will definitely help. Okay. I'm sharing again. You can copy the number in the chat box. I've shared the WhatsApp number again. You can message on that and someone from our team will definitely help regarding it.
So Mihit
Okay,
Reddy is
students.
asking, is the mock test online or offline?
No, everything is online. So everything is online. You need to access on Olympiad Success website. Although we will provide download access, so you can download the content if you want, hard copy for it.
B Mandal is asking how much time before we have to go through the waiting room.
Waiting room. I think you're not in a waiting room. You're already in the
I think he's
demo.
asking in reference to classes. So if you join 5 minutes before the class, nothing like it.
Correct.
All right. Any other question, or should we begin with the demo? In Monday, Wednesday, Friday, will you guys give mock test?
So mock tests are available there on the website. So Monday, Tuesday, like any day in a week, anytime you want to access, you can access and you can attempt it. Okay.
Okay. I think we can begin now.
Yes, ma'am. I think we can begin with the session. So over to you, Poonam, ma'am.
Yes. Hi again. And I want all of you to switch on your video. I just loved your curiosity, your enthu in asking, posing so many questions. And I just loved Monica ma'am's and Rajan sir's patience to answer them all. Okay. I hope all your doubts are cleared. And like Rajan sir told that even if you have any more doubts, you can definitely contact them. You have their numbers and you have everything, all the ways to contact them. Okay, B Mandal, Kanu, Vinayak Agarwal, can you switch on your video? Personally, I already don't like taking a demo. I'm sorry for that, Monica, ma'am. You know why? For one reason is that that all of them are on mute. So I don't really get to interact them. I don't really get to, listen to them. So and on top of it, if they switch off their video, that becomes all the more difficult for me. So
I can totally reverberate your feelings. Yeah, I understand when you switch off your video, it is actually a disconnect.
Yes. So one disconnect is only on demo. That is, we keep so that we kind of avoid the chaos that can be created. Okay. But in the classes, of course, keeping in mind all the norms, we allow each one of you to speak whenever you want. Okay. Now, today we are going to start with a very interesting topic. Before we start, I'm just going to tell you something that will give you a clue to where we are arriving or what topic that we are going to learn. Last winter, I had been to the beautiful state of J&K, Kashmir, and that is Srinagar, Gulmarg, and I wrote a few lines on how my experience was. Would you like to listen? Tell me, give me a thumbs up. All of you, no one can, either type or give me a thumbs up because I can see you all. Yes. So I've written down, I'll just tell you, or just explain or describe you about the beautiful state, Srinagar, Gulmarg, or these, overall, all these cities. I just can't stop describing or imagining this breathtaking, beautiful region located in the northern part of Indian subcontinent. It's a stunning natural beauty that Kashmir holds. One can just go speechless. I just went speechless looking at it for a moment. Okay, the majestic snow-capped mountains, the lush green valleys, crystal clear lakes, picturesque rivers that I could see as I was traveling from one place to another in the cab. The way the crystal clear lakes flow through its verdant landscape. And apart from that, this region is characterized by a very serene and a tranquil atmosphere. Although I could see thousands of tourists, but it some kind of had some peace. Okay, the air was pristine, absolutely no pollution there. Okay, it kind of provides you a welcome escape from the hustle bustle of the modern city. And I'm from Bangalore, the most chaotic, filled with traffic, pollution. So Kashmir was like a escape for me. And to add on to the cherry, okay, to add on to the glory of Kashmir, the people are renowned for their warm hospitality, friendly demeanor, their rich culture tradition, their vibrant way of life, adding to the region's charm and appeal. So apart from that, from its lively bazaars, bustling markets to its ancient temples, historic landmarks, Kashmir is a region of endless fascination and discovery. I'm so glad that I belong to this country where Kashmir is, Overall, Kashmir is a land of incredible beauty with its stunning scenery, rich culture, heritage, and warm, welcoming people, making it a truly unforgettable destination for travelers, not just from India, but from around the world. Now, that's it. Okay. Now you tell me, how many of you really want to go to Kashmir? I don't mind going again. How many of you? Okay, a lot of them are, raising hand and, ma'am, me, I want to go. Okay. Now, why did I kind of instigated you or, tempted you to go to Kashmir because in the way I described, in the way I explained, trust me, isn't it? Now, this, language is very powerful, you see. It has the power to transform emotions. What I felt, I just could transform provided with the right usage of words. And this power I got with the right vocabulary. Now, can you tell me the vocabulary that I used to mostly describe the lakes, the mountains, the valleys, the people? What are these? Which part of speech did I use? Yes, most of you are right. I think not most, everyone is right. Smart batch, this is adjectives. See, adjectives are have the power, like I told you, it adds color to your imagination. You, in the way one describes, in the way when you read a novel, you are so glued to it. Your mama will call you, please come for lunch or for dinner, but you are like, no, I want to finish this. You know why? Because the book has the capability to actually transport you to that world, and that author used the right vocabulary, the right adjective to actually imagine. Maybe the author is describing about the jungle and the child being lost, and it is describing how scary it was, the sound of the animals, the creaking sound of the leaves, moving, and you actually start, you get that feeling, that eerie feeling, isn't it? Haven't you? How many of you are really experienced getting transported to the world of that, the book that you're reading? You trust me, reading can be a wonderful hobby. That is because they use the right word. That right word is your adjective. So when you actually want to become better in your English, of course, we will learn the rules of grammar in terms of adjectives, but when you really want to also become very good with your writing, speaking, describing, explaining, or just conveying the right emotion or message, adjectives play a very important role. Okay, so I'm going to share my PPT with you to learn a few rules today, just because it's a demo. Yes, can you see my adjective? Ahil, can you give me a thumbs up? Lokesh, Ahil, give me a thumbs up. Physical, yeah. Can you see my PPT? Okay, thank you. Okay, now to define it, adjectives are words that describes nouns. Remember, they are nouns or pronouns. They do not describe anything else. They will not describe verb here. They will not describe any other. So nouns are those names of people, names of, any naming words. It could be a thing, animal, an emotion, a name of a person. It could be anything. Okay, we know very well and we can easily identify nouns. And pronouns are those which replace a noun. Okay, so anything that describes a noun or a pronoun are adjectives. Old, green, cheerful are examples of adjectives. They are usually positioned before the noun or pronoun that they modify. Usually. So there are times that can be described. I'm going to take questions in some time, Ahil, if you don't mind. Or you could send me the message, I will look into it. Yes. Zambre says adverbs describes verbs. Okay, I'm not going to talk about adverb because those who really do not have the right picture of adjectives, they're going to get confused. Too many information getting bombarded might confuse you all. So we are going to stick only to adjectives. But remember, we are going to cover all the parts of speech with exercises, activities, quizzes, everything. So at any point of time you get confused between the two, you're free to ask me in the class. I don't mind repeating the entire concept for you. Okay. Yes, Lokesh, you've written it well. It might be useful to think adjectives are describing words. Words like small, blue, sharp are descriptive, and they all are examples of adjectives. Now we come to kinds of adjectives. We are going to quickly brush through the different kinds of adjectives. Of course, like I told you, I'm not going to be very elaborate here because it's a demo and it's just about a 30 to 40 minutes class. Otherwise, we'll have a 75 minutes class. Okay. The first one, adjective of quality. Adjectives of quality refer to the kind or quality of a person or a thing. Person or a thing. So these are nouns. They answer the question of what kind. Now, Tokyo is a large city. Here the adjective large shows a certain quality associated with the city Tokyo. So large is describing the city Tokyo, and it is describing, what kind the city is. It's a large city. Alice is a brilliant student. Here the adjective brilliant shows the quality associated with the noun Alice. Okay, this is quite easy for, see, don't immediately judge in your mind and get super confident by saying, I know this. No, never do that. Listen, sometimes as we go ahead and describe and learning other different kinds of adjectives, maybe we learn 5, 6. By then you might start getting confused what you learned the first two. So please be calm and listen to everything that I say. Okay. Now, give me a thumbs up if you all are clear with the adjective of quality. I'm looking at all your videos. Okay, thank you. Nimai, you know adjectives, but I'll be glad if you relearn this or learn again, because it will only add, you will get stronger at this topic. And children, at one point, you will know a few topics. What happens when you are in class 4, you learn adjectives. When you are in class 5 also, you learn adjectives. Class 6 also, you learn adjectives. Okay, but then at every level, it gets a little complex, more trickier. Trickier, or it can get deeper. So never ignore just by saying, okay, I know about it. Don't do that. Adjective of quantity. All of us know the meaning of quantity. Adjective of quantity answers the question, how much? Examples are some, any, much, little, enough, all, no, half, 1 minute, yeah, whole, etc. Many more. For example, we need some rice. You have little patience. He has lost all his wealth. He did not eat any rice. So if you look at this, some, little, all, any are describing rice, not describing. It is giving extra information about the rice, patience, wealth, and rice. Okay. Next, adjective of number. Remember, don't never get confused between quantity and number. Number here is the digit 1, 2, 3. Okay, but when I talk about quantity is not talking. It's not describing with the help of number. It is talking. It's some, little, more, whole. All these. Adjective of number answers the question how many, not how much. How many. Okay. Each hand has 5 fingers. Sunday is the first day of the week. First is describing day. 5 fingers. All men must die. All. These are several mistakes in your essay. Okay. Now, demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative means, like the word gives you an idea, it demonstrates. Okay. Answers the question which. There are 4 kinds of demonstrative adjectives. Just 4. There's no 5th one here. No etc. This, that, these, those. Okay. Now, remember this, that, these, those can also be pronouns. Now, how do I differentiate and identify adjective and a pronoun under demonstrative? I'll tell you. Wait, let me read this so that I can teach you that later. Okay, now that and this are used for singular nouns. You can look at my mobile. This is one mobile. So singular. If I had about 5, then it becomes plural. Okay. Remember that and this. Now this mobile. Okay, now that. Now I have about 5 pens, which is plural. And I want to really use a demonstrative adjective for 5 pens here. These and those are for plural nouns. So this mobile is singular. Either this or that will come. 5 pens those are mine, where I have to use demonstrative adjectives. These or those will be used. Now, the next question is, when do I use that and this? I will use that when I am addressing my mobile, which is far from the speaker. I am speaking about it and the mobile is far from me, at a distance. So this mobile is kept somewhere at that corner of my room. Okay. And my sister comes and tells me, whose mobile is this? Hey, that is mine. So the distance is far. Okay, there is a distance and it is singular. I use that. But the mobile is here. This mobile is mine. Okay. Now, this is the difference between them. Similarly with these and those, but towards plural. Those pens, something that is at a distance from the speaker, I say those pens are mine. If it's near to me, I'm the speaker, I'm talking about it. These pens are mine. Got it? That, these are singular, these, those are plural. That and this, that and those are for things which are at a distance from the speaker. This and these are which is nearer to the speaker. Got it? Clear? Give me a thumbs up. Any doubts? You can type it out. Okay. Now, thumbs up. Arnavdas. Okay. Next comes interrogative adjective. You know, I was riding my bike last evening. I came about at around 8:30. It was dark. The police stopped me and interrogated me. He asked me, where's your license? Where are you going? From where are you coming? Give me your insurance. Show me your DL. Why are you going? So what did he do? He asked you he asked me many questions. So when you ask many questions, it is nothing but interrogating. So remember, interrogating means, I'm sorry, there's a doubt from, wait, Vinayak Agarwal, what did you not understand? Can you please tell me? Vinayak Agarwal, can you type it out again? Vinayak, wait. Vinayak did not understand demonstrative adjective. I'll quickly tell him, okay? I'll take other questions later so that, at least let me complete what what is meant to complete today for the demo. Demonstrative adjective, Vinayak, are 4 adjectives. This, that, these, those. That and this is used for describing singular objects. These and those are used for describing plural objects. Clear? That and this. What is now difference? Now this have been categorized into 2 categories. That and this. That this is singular. These, those are plural. Now again I break that and this. When do I use that and this? It depends on how far the object is from the speaker. I will use this when it is near to me. This mobile is mine. If this mobile is far off from me and I have to describe, I will say that mobile is mine. Similarly, these and those. These pens, remember these are used for plural and something which is near to the speaker. These pens are mine. Similarly, the same pens are kept at a distance from the speaker. I would say those pens are mine. Got it, Vinayak? Remember, when I talk about demonstrative adjectives, I will always have a noun after that, these, those. So that boy, this bag, those mangoes. You got it? So remember, wait, Zamres, I'm looking at, wait. Have patience. Now remember, the moment I say, that is mine. So the one whom I'm talking to knows what I'm referring. I don't have to repeat that mobile. I will say only that is mine. So I'm using that, but without the noun there. So that will become in this sentence demonstrative pronoun. But I will mention that mobile is mine. Then it becomes demonstrative adjectives. So you definitely require a noun for it to be termed as demonstrative adjective. If you're just using that, this, those, these, without the noun next to it, it becomes demonstrative pronoun because pronoun is replacing a noun. I'm not using the noun at all. Got it, Vinayak? Can you please type it out of, about your understanding of demonstrative adjective? I'm waiting. Vinayak? Vinayak? You've got it. Lokesh has got it. What about Vinayak? I'm only waiting for Vinayak. Wait. Okay. Nimai is telling that he got it. Okay. Most of your questions are about Vishrut got it. My chat was not working. Okay, Vinayak, no problem. I'm happy that at least you got it. Now, remember, most of you have this doubt about all being a number or an adjective. Remember, all is an indefinite adjective. Indefinite means where you're not referring to a particular, when you talk about some, a few, little, these are indefinite. It doesn't describe as what is it typical. All can be 10, all can be 100, all can be 5. Okay. Now, because they are, I would say they're indifferent, all this will come under quantity. Yes. I can't see, can't read your Okay, maybe by mistake that would be Zamrez. It is quantity. Okay, yes. Got it, Zamrez? Too many, yes. Now, interrogative, remember I've already described, it means questions. Interrogative here means, remember, they are questions. Interrogative adjectives are often used along with the noun questions, such as what, which, when, all the W's, okay? What, which, when, where, who, whom, whose, why, and how called interrogative are called interrogative adjectives. Whose bag is this? Which tree is the tallest? Where are you going tomorrow? Okay. Next, possessive adjective. Remember the word possession means something to do with ownership, something to do with belonging. Okay. Remember, you also have a possessive pronoun. Okay, where we will definitely learn as we go ahead in our actual classes the difference between, if you have any doubts, it can get confusing as we learn a large amount of information coming our way, so we will get confused, but we will go very slow, one by one, clarify, do a lot of exercises, and definitely get. We will not go to the next topic unless and until you all are clear with it. Okay. Now, the word that indicates possession of the noun to a person or a few people, the possessive adjectives are my, are, your, his, their, her, and its. Possessive adjectives are used to show possession or ownership of something. While we use them when we refer to people, it is more in the sense of relationship than ownership. Now, do I have examples of? Yes, I do have. My computer is not working as fast as it worked in the beginning. Our father told us not to quarrel with anyone. Your cycle has been stolen yesterday. Your child is not doing well in the school. So if you look at these adjectives, my, are, your, it is coming before the noun computer, father, cycle, child. Okay, I don't want you all to, please, can you all stop chatting here? Unless it is, relevant, I'll take those questions. Like Lokesh has already put, please do not spam. Don't do that, children. Concentrate here. So remember, possessive adjectives are those that show the ownership or relationship of a noun. And it shows that belonging, computer, father, computer, father, cycle. With these words, we come to know the possession or who holds it, who owns it. Okay, are we clear with possessive adjective? I'm so sorry. Can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, thank you. Now comes comparison of adjectives. Remember, those were types of adjectives. Now we are coming to another category. Okay, comparison. Now, comparison here means, what is the meaning of quarrel? Now, to argue. Okay, I don't want you all to answer here. Please don't answer. If it is relevant, I'm going to answer. Okay. There are three forms of comparison. Remember, I am describing one thing. Let's say I'm describing a flower. Oh, so beautiful, so wonderfully, just so colorful, or whatever words. I look at another flower, which is like more beautiful than that flower. So I'm still using the adjective there, but I am telling, I am comparing it with the previous one. I look at a building and say, oh, such a big building this is. But in some time I go further, I drive down further, I look at a much taller building. So I say, oh my God, this is bigger than what we saw some time back. And then I come to know after some time, in that locality, I actually come there and see the biggest, the tallest building in that community. or in that area, in that city. And then someone tells you, yes, this is the tallest building here. Oh, I say, wow. I've never seen, this is the tallest building I have ever witnessed or seen. So what did I use? When I looked at the first building, I told tall. Second is taller. Then I said tallest. So remember, when I said tall, I was describing only one object, one thing, one person. It could be any noun, okay? So that becomes your positive adjective. Second, when I said taller, it was comparative because I was comparing with the previous building that I saw. And I was only comparing with another one. Only one. That's it. The flower, this flower is beautiful. Immediately there's someone else is holding, hey, that flower is more beautiful. You see, that flower is more beautiful. So I just compare this flower with another flower. That's it. Only one comparison. Next, I do go to superlative adjective. Superlative is when I compare the object or the person or thing to more than one. This flower is the most beautiful flower in this garden. So in that garden, I had around 50 different types of flowers, big, small, beautiful, budding, everything. But that flower that I was holding, I felt, according to me, is the most beautiful flower in the garden. Oh, this is the tallest building. And I compared it with the previous two buildings. So definitely more than one. So it can be 2, it can be 20, it can be 2000. But it has to be more than one comparison. That will make the adjective superlative adjective. Remember the word super. Super means sabse, super se upar means more than one comparison. Now, the next question. This is easy to understand. Okay. But next question would be, ma'am, your question might not, you will actually get confused as we go ahead. You know the word beautiful. You know the word tall. So you know the usage of it. Okay, ma'am, this is the taller. He is taller than him. This is bigger than him. This flower is more beautiful than the other. But if you realize, I said taller. But when it came to beautiful, I said more beautiful. I didn't say beautifuler. Did I say beautifuler? Why for tall I said taller, but here I put more? These are words that we are familiar with. But as we go ahead, we might come across adjectives that we are not known. I mean, they are very unknown, they are new. So how do I know? Do I have to add more to make it comparative? Or do I have to add EL in the end to make it comparative? So there are, a set of rules that we need to follow to get the comparison of adjectives right. Okay. Children, don't you all think that, I got it, ma'am, done, over. No. You are good or you are perfect only when you practice. English grammar is also like your math. Unless and until you don't practice, you will not get it right. Now, so quickly we'll go through these rules and we are running short of time. We will have to stop that, you end the demo in next few minutes. So we'll quickly learn this now. Okay. All of you understand what do you mean by syllable? How many of you do not know what is a syllable? All of you know? Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down if you don't know. Okay, Vinayak, got it. Okay, fine, Anish. I respect that. Syllables. Okay, all of you understand what are vowels? A, E, I, O, U are vowels. The rest of them are consonants. Okay, this much you understand. Okay, now remember syllable. Okay, let me tell you about vowels and consonants. We are always being taught these are vowels, these are consonants. So why are the vowels? How are vowels different from consonants? Vowels are those 5 letters which help to produce sound. You know, these consonants cannot have a sound by its own. They cannot stand on their own. They require the help of it. So that's why most of your words will have a consonant. If I take out a vowel from your letter, from your name, you pronounce it. Now let's say Zamrez. Zamrez. Am I pronouncing it right, Zamrez? Give me a thumbs up. I take out A, I take out E from the word. From Z-A-M-R-E-Z is his name. I take out A and I told you, take out vowels, A and E. So it is Z-M-R-Z. Now you pronounce Z-M-R-Z. You cannot pronounce. You'll end up telling the letter. Now my name is Poonam. I'll take out vowel from my name. O and A. So what is it left? P and M. How will I pronounce? What? It's very difficult. So I'll end up saying P and M. So these vowels give sound to the consonants. Now, this is one part. What do you mean by syllables? Syllables are like those, they are the sounds. They are the beats in the word, beat. When we say a word, we break it down into two words or three sounds or two sounds or three sounds. That one sound is one syllable. Now, when I say Poonam, where am I breaking? Poonam. If I have to break, I can break it into two sounds, isn't it? Poonam. Now, don't try to say Poonam. No, not that way. Proper one beat, one sound. Poonam. We, na, yak. So there are three syllables in it. And every syllable will definitely mostly have minimum one vowel in it. It can have two also. Like my one syllable has two vowels. Poo, double O. Poo. Now, beautiful. Wonderful. Tall. I can't break it. It's a one syllable word. Tall. I can't say tall. Sounds a little weird, isn't it? Can you now let me give you mesmerizing. How many syllables are in this word? How many sounds can you really? Yes, mesmerizing. Very good. Okay, now that you know a syllable, based on the syllables, I will decide where I have to add more or ER. You got it? So even when you are actually coming across a new adjective, just break it into syllable and come and remember the rules, run through them, and you will come to know. Clean. Adjectives with one syllable, I will add only ER, or EST in superlative. Clean, cleaner, cleanest. New, newer, newest. Cheap, cheaper, cheapest. Got it? One syllable. Tall, cute, old, all these. Adjectives with two syllables. Ending in Y, only ending in Y. Same you have to do. Dirty, dirtier. So, dirty, easy, happy, pretty. They're two syllables. Remember, I remove the I and I add IER and IEST. IER, IEST, IER, IEST. Got it? Got it? Next. Adjectives with two syllables ending in ER. Children, you may have to write it down, but no worries. This whole chapter topic will be repeated again in much elaborated, interactive way. Clever. It's ending with, there are two syllables, but ending with ER. Cleverer, cleverest. Adjectives with two syllables ending with LE. Simple, simpler, simplest. Very few. Now, so Y, I remove Y there. Here, ER also I add just ER. Simple also I just add R because we already have E there. OW. Here also I just add ER. Okay. Now comes The rest of them with 2 syllables, I just have to add more or most. And you have lots. Comparison with more or most, all adjectives with more than 1 syllable. Simple. So more than 2 or more than 2 syllables, I will add more or most to it, except Y. Y, LE, OWER. These 4. Only with these I will add ER, EST. Okay. Rest all more or most will come. Difficult. So there are 3 here. More difficult, most difficult. Similarly, more beautiful, most beautiful. More mesmerizing, most mesmerizing. Got it? We have irregular adjectives. That means they don't come under the category of following rules. They set their own rules. They are complete. That's why they are called irregular. The good will never become gooder or more good. It will be better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least. Okay. Some adjectives have 2 possible forms of comparison. That means sometimes you will have ER, EST, very few, which we will discuss during the class. Now, when I tell, okay, listen to this sentence. This dress is, no. This toy or this teddy bear is more cuter than the other. Is this a right sentence? This, and if it is wrong, just tell me. It can be right, okay? If it is right, okay, ma'am, yes, it is right. If it is wrong, please tell me the mistake. This teddy bear is more cuter than the other. Very good. I will not add more. So I'm adding 2 rules in one word. I'm adding more also, and I'm adding ER also, cuter. It's a wrong English. And only because I told you, you analyzed it and you realized that this is wrong. But let me tell you, these are common mistakes when we speak. So tomorrow, even if there's someone around you, do this very politely. Even if your parents or your friends are making this mistake, very politely correct them. Either you use ER or most, but you can analyze which comes under which syllable. Okay, cuter. Keep it cuter. Never say more cuter. Cuter itself is more. You got it? Okay, now quickly we'll choose the correct form of adjectives to complete the sentences. She is dash now that she has achieved her goals. Can you please send me the answer? No, wrong. I have not got the right answer. Yes, Arnav has answered. Happier, because her state of mind of her happiness is being compared now. When I'm saying now, it is being compared maybe to her past, last month, or maybe, in the past, she was not very happy. So now she's happy. So there is somewhere comparison. You will not directly have the comparison like this building is bigger. You all are in class 6. You have to analyze that it is being compared to her past. Okay. She is happier now than she has achieved her goals. Okay. Next. She is dash of handling the job than his colleague. I told she. More capable, yes, because I am only comparing it with another one colleague. If I said colleagues, then it would have been most capable. Got it? The dash stars are always visible in the night sky. The brightest stars. Remember, also there's one more thing to identify the superlative adjective is that they will always have the definite article the before that. Before this superlative adjective, always the will be there. The dash part of the book was the plot twist. the most interesting part of the book, because it is being it is compared to the climax, to the intro, to everything else. So that becomes the most interesting. She speaks dash Spanish than her classmates. Than her classmates. Tell me. Come on, I want you all of you to answer this. More fluent, because you're being compared to another set of colleagues, okay? All colleagues should have most, okay, this is more, okay, now let me, can you see my PPT? Okay, we are running short of time. I have another one exercise. Are you all ready to take another 3-minute? How many of you want me to stop this now? Will you take another one exercise? Okay, can you see my PPT? Okay. Now, rewrite the following sentence using the correct form of comparative or superlative adjective. You can use it, okay? The dog, just go by the instruction given below. The dog is friendly. You use your creativity to make the same sentence. Rewrite using the comparative form. Now I say comparative, you can add a few words after this. The dog is friendly, and of course, make it comparative and then add. Come on, I'm going to take about 2 to 3 questions. The dog is friendlier than the cat. Okay, I already got the answer. Very nice. The dog is very friendly. No, remember, I'm telling you to use comparative form. Friendly is a positive. Now, very friendly, you've added very to it. That is, you've just added the adverb of degree there. That's it. Dog is more friendlier than the cat. Yes, the dog is friendlier than the snake. Oh, snake is not at all friendlier. Okay. Next one, the painting is beautiful. The painting is the most beautiful. No, I want you to complete. I want you to make it, sound sensible, that yes, I'm comparing it with another 5 paintings. So I mean, the paintings in the art gallery. This is the most beautiful painting in the shop, Samreen has told. Very nice, Samreen. Oh, hi, Samreen. I know you, right? I hope you remember. She's my old student. Very good. The painting is the most beautiful one on display. This painting is the most beautiful one. The painting, no. This painting. When you use this, I can afford to remove the there. The painting, no, remember, the painting is most beautiful. I have. Okay, yes, Vinayak, please pose your question. The food is spicy. Come on, go to the next one. Using comparative. The food is spicier than the food. What than the food? You can use this food is spicier. Mama, this food is spicier than the one which you made yesterday. Something like that. Okay, I'm going to say that, Vinayak. Wait. The laptop is powerful. The laptop is most powerful. Okay, Anish, this is still incomplete. Most powerful to what? It has to make sense. Only when you compare it with another few or all the laptops, in the class or in the lab. Or this brand of laptop is the most full power. Okay, someone has written powerfulest. Do you think it's right? Powerful. 3. So remember, most powerful. Okay. The party was noisy. Party was noisy. Come on. The party was noisier than the one yesterday. This party was noisier. I did not really enjoy. Okay, fine. So you kind of have, wait, let me stop this. 1 minute, children. Yes. Vinayak has the question regarding the types of adjectives. Difference between number and quantity. Am I right, Vinayak? Yes. Remember, number is, has the word says number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, apart from 1, 2, 3, 4, you also can use this first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So remember, adjective of number are used to describe, of course, the quantity, but using the number. Okay, where you can use a dozen of apples. So you use dozen, you use 100 also, 1,000 miles. Okay, so these adjectives of number can be used alone to describe a specific quantity. Here you are very specific because you are describing using the number 5 apples. But when I say quantity, you are still describing the quantity, but with indefinite form. Some apples, a few apples. Got it? When I number it, it becomes very specific. 2 red apples, or a few apples. Few apples are also quantity. 2 apples are also quantity, but I am specific here. In another one, I am not specific. Got it? Okay, definitely with more exercises. Like I said, children, this is the only time that I am speaking most. In the class, you will all speak the most. Because I will teach and I will ask you all to solve a lot of, quizzes, activities that we will give you. And I look forward to teach you all, children. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you like the class. You can message how was the class. And I look forward to teach you all in the regular classes. Okay, you all can leave. Thank you so much. Have a great evening ahead. Take care. You all can leave. Thank you so much, Anish. Bye-bye. Thank you, Samreen. Samreen, you were from class 5, last batch? Okay, so you also got graduated to next now. Good. Thank you, Tanish. You all can leave. Lokesh, are you typing out something? Can I end the meeting? Okay, it was a nice and wonderful class. Thank you so much, Lokesh. Take care. Bye-bye.